Hello, everyone. Stop teasing your brother. If you are a parent, how many times have you had to say that over and over again? Today, we're going to talk about teasing and a destructive nature that happens to your children. We're going to be talking about how to eradicate it, hopefully, and the strategies we've used as a family over the years. My name is Mike. I have 5 boys. I also now have 2 grandchildren and have been married for 31 years. This is Mike from Data5 YouTube channel. The problem with teasing, well, there's many problems, but one of the major problems is it attacks the confidence of the child that's being teased, right? It's our job as fathers, as parents, or whatever, to build our children up, to make them stronger, to give them confidence. And when an older sibling is constantly pounding on the younger sibling and teasing them, it just eradicates that confidence that they're trying to build from a young age. And the longer it goes on, not just days, weeks, months, years, right? The longer this teasing goes on, it destroys the confidence of that person, of the one that is being teased. Now, look, we may look at it as humans or whatever as a rite of passage to be teased, right? It's part of growing up. Everybody gets teased, and that is true. Everybody does, but it really shouldn't happen within your 4 walls. And I know it's hard to police your house and your children all the time, but we have to eradicate it. Now, just telling the one being teased to toughen up, or you got to take it because that's what life is like. I mean, yeah, it's true to a certain extent, but your home, their home, should be a safe space for them where they can grow, they can build confidence, and get stronger as a person. And when they're being teased, it's just putting that to the back foot, and it's making it so much harder for them to grow. Another major problem with it is it destroys the trust from one sibling to another. And the longer it happens and the longer it goes on, that trust is being whittled away little by little. And I'm telling you, in real world examples, it can have lifelong effects between siblings where they don't like each other. And you can't have that. As a parent, as a father, they have something special. They have each other. And it's up to us as parents to foster that they have each other. They will have each other's backs through life. Having siblings is something so special and perfect and unique, and it has to be groomed. And so stopping the teasing, it has to be done immediately, guys. Now, how do we stop it? How have we stopped it in the past? Intercede immediately. If you see it happening or hear it happening in the other room or whatever, intercede immediately and put an end to it. Pull the offender to the side. The older sibling, typically, is the one that is doing the offending, right? So we want to pull that kid to the side. Separate him or her from the younger sibling or the one that is being teased. And I think it's important that we tell the offender that being a bully is never okay. Picking on someone because they're weaker, they're smaller, they're this or they're that is never good. It makes them look weak. It doesn't help build up the offending person. You don't want a kid in your family growing up to be a bully. It's never a good thing. It won't help them make friends as they get older. It won't help them get jobs as they get older. They'll be looked at as a jerk and a problem individual, right? No one wants to be around a bully at all. So it also helps the offender if you explain to him that being a bully and picking on weak and younger people is not a good look for him. Number 2, teach them to apologize. I can't tell you how many times I've been guilty of saying, stop it. All right, apologize to your brother for whatever offensive or act that they just did, right? And the apology is hollow. It means nothing unless we teach our children how to apologize. They have to know that they did something wrong, right? That bullying and teasing is not okay, right? So when they realize, when you can break that down to them, not yelling at them, not screaming, but an actual conversation, even if they're young, like 8 years old or 7 years old or whatever, you can still have a conversation with that child and let them know that, hey, you need to apologize for this, and you should feel bad that you did this. And that way the apology can come from within the heart, and it actually means something. And the hope in that, in apologizing, is that they will think about it, hopefully, before they do it again. But it's all repetition. They're still going to continue to tease, and you're going to have to hammer that point home. Okay. Let them know, the offending party and the one being teased separately, how special it is that they have each other. Because later on in life, you and I both know that they're going to need each other. They don't know that when they're younger, right? But we know that. So we have to foster that love between siblings. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please subscribe, like the channel. I would truly appreciate it. Talk to you later. This is Mike, Dad of 5.